twinning, we're winning. Only 4 of them died. Anything green, man, bun it. AMs and murders too. Been and reverse the coup. Hop out and burst at youths. Got fire like Charizard. Bash man like Squirtle too. But young boy still Pokemon. You know what I'm referring to.
Just woke up and got to the studio. Works.
I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're pretending. They say beef is a bromance book, but I spent 50 on a war, it gets expensive. 80k for these Cuban links, and I ain't including a pendant. Dope boy, I'm in Mayfair, me and Miss Bougie. Line ring in a restaurant, even on day night, someone...
I didn't expect this to be anything other than a rap song. And they're going back to back too? What the fuck is going on here? Hold on 1 second. And yeah, shot a UK thing today. 2 Purasangues, mad. Okay.
I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're pretending. They say beef is a bromance book, but I spent 50 on a war, it gets expensive. 80k for these Cuban links, and I ain't including a pendant. Dope boy, I'm in Mayfair, me and Miss Bougie. Line ring in a restaurant, even on day night, someone duty. She wanna fuck after we eat. And I ain't choosy. That's salt and pepper and heavy D, biggie juicy. Kitchen sinks and Cuban links, even way the water's running the way she taught me. She got me, I should've bought her something. They're telling me rap, the plug keeps dropping packs, them quarters coming. He said that he's trapping, but he's bluffing. I fly packs while they ain't done nothing. I think we caught him lying. Told Trap this is more than rhymes. I was showing my boarding pass, the packs crossed the borderline. Push back that Tour de France, cells I hit all of mine. Open work, all the Mars, the Prezi, that's where I draw the line. Back then I was broke, no hope, ain't nobody saved the day. Now the Cuban Costa watch as a clock on my neck like Flavor Flav. No labs or no tabs, told them put that chain away. To the same who's talking, go ask them if they got paid today. I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're...
Hey, Wizzy's rapping like the rent stew. I can't lie. Rapping like the rent stew right now because it's like he knew who was going to be on the song. He said, yo, let me step up the game today, you get me?
I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're pretending.
What does Chapo do?
They say beef is a bromance book, but I spent 50 on a war, it gets expensive. 80k for these Cuban links, and I ain't including a pendant. I can tell it's 1006, I weigh that brick by eye. And tag it around on Mars, now I'm half my own supply. Shipment containers. I felt like Travis, I bought the Matic. I'm a rapper with some expensive trainers. Skeleton stainless, went Rose then Richard, Rose titanium. Better take it serious. Bought the chain, could've walked in lamb and left with a Urus. Bit more, could've bought the perf. Got a drop on the up and he left too soon, I'm pissed, could've bought a shirt. No lab, no tab, naturals and credit. Little man wanna take a brick, tell him work with a bar like calisthenics. Call my shooter, I'll gladly shell it. No doubt, that's facts. Form in a shirt with a Smith & Wesson, that's a cowboy hat. I told Wiz that's more than rhymes. This is that 10-hole bricks and flake and stuff. Turn and shoot, can't take a touch. Rari speed and I hope they're okay with dust. How they bragging and they know they're labbing. You can't make this up. I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're pretending. They say beef is a bromance book, but...
Hey, he started, yeah. He started off on the rich man talk. And then he went to the fucking football punchlines and the road talk. Yeah. Man said that what I spent on the chain, I could have bought a perfect man. Hey. 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 You see, Chapo? The turn and shoot bar was crazy too, bro. Hey.
You in a dope where you're pretending. They say beef is a bromance book, but I spent 50 on a war, it gets expensive. 80k for these Cuban links, and I ain't including a pendant. I'm in a Rari, rev that engine. You in a dope where you're pretending. They say beef is a bromance book, but I spent 50 on a war, it gets expensive. 80k for these Cuban links, and I ain't including a pendant.
You don't fit. Hold on. In you lot's opinion, yeah. Oh, Tugs is back. Interesting. in you lot's opinion, yeah, you lot think Trapo done better than WZZY? I think, yeah, you see with Trapo recently, even on the verse on Comfy and this, I feel like the second half of his verse was better than the first half. Like, he put in some serious punchlines in the second half of both verses. But I feel like WZZY had a crazy verse, though. I feel like WZZY had a crazy verse. I might give that verse to WZZY still. Yeah, I think he might have won that one still. You get me? I feel like he just done a little bit more. You get me? Trapo scored a brace and WZZY scored a hat-trick and 1 assist. You get me? But yeah, big up to both of them. My only thing about this, yeah, being a man that's kind of produced the Jerk Drill Hood Trap kind of thing, and knowing producers that have produced that type of thing, I'm not really a fan of the bass line rhythm on this and the choice of bass line. That and the kick combination. Again, this is things that you ain't really gonna hear about. It's just me being fussy. I feel like that, yeah, it didn't. That was my only issue. But it probably still go on the playlist. But hey, you know me, it's Big Show. We out. Peace and love.